Alright, hello guys, it's Danny once again, and we are in the new daily race B of this week in Gran Turismo 7, and we are in the Gr3 cars in 12 Mountain, and we are in the Mazda RX Vision. And recently we just had a 148.8 to begin this week. So let's give you a lap guide, shall we? So, last corner, you want to go as wide as possible but not over the white line. To get a penalty, exit this last apex in third gear. Apologies for that notification from my phone, but let's keep this lap back going. So, crossing the line, you want to aim for 227 km per hour. So now turn 1, you pass the 10s on the left and you want to start lifting off the throttle as early as now. Small dab of brakes to help slow down the car even more and also assist on the rotation. Let the car cruise to, once you pass this apex, back on full throttle and up into turn 2, full throttle again. Depending on the angle you take that corner, you might want to also lift a little bit. So over the hump after turn 2, small lift, and it's also flat to turn 3. This can vary between from car to car as you might be taking different lines, but if you try my line, it's actually quite fast. So just as you are almost in the tunnel, as you can see the shadow, that's when you start braking a little bit. Trail brake to this corner, and just as the car is almost about in the middle of this apex, you're gonna start applying a bit of throttle and go full throttle once the car is almost straight. So now the next braking marker is once you pass that shadow, in between that shadow just now and the signage board on the left, brake in a straight line. Now in the first, let the car rotate a bit, and once you're in this apex, go up to third gear and get on the throttle as early as possible, avoid understeer. And once this curb on the left ends, that's when you're going to brake a little bit again, down the second rotation and third again. So once you're just in this tunnel, you want to brake, again small dab of brakes, keep to the inside of this corner. Once you are almost at the end of this corner and you should see a master on the left on the apex, that's when you have to go full throttle. Upshift to fourth early so that you avoid the understeer on the exit. If you hold third, you'll be fine, but you have to apply more staying input, which would then induce more understeer in this car. This car being an FR car, most of the weight distribution is in the front of the car. So anyways, now, just as you pass the signage board on the left, that's when you start braking, trail brake in this corner, go down to second gear for acceleration just before you get close to this apex for as much as possible, pass the big 3, and that's when you want to go up to third and exit on full throttle. And now heading in the last sector, just as you pass the last cone on the left, and just as you are turning into this tree and facing this broken tree, that's when you want to start braking, trail brake a little bit, and let the car rotate, exit in third gear. And now, just as you pass, just as you're facing the last tree on the right, that's when you want to apply a bit more brakes, as usual trail brake, down the second rotation and exit on third gear to avoid excessive wheel spin. And now for the last corner, you want to brake at the second saddle. Just brake before the second saddle, do not brake later or before. Do not brake after the saddle or on the saddle, as you risk yourself going off at the last chicane. So brake just a little bit just brake a little bit before the last chicane. Now the first gear, to slow the car down even more, and you want to clip this apex as much as possible, clip the curb to help the car rotate even when you're not applying all the throttle. So second gear, so now into third, just manage the throttle a little bit. You don't want to wheel spin in the corner, otherwise you're gonna let the car slide and lose a lot of time. And keep to the inside, to minimize the time loss. And voila, there you go. That is a lap guide on this week's daily race B in Trial Mountain using the Gr3 car, and we are in the Mazda RX Vision once again. So it's a pretty competitive time for now. We should be looking at the world record being 48.3, 48.2 by Killian, because he's a god at this track and I am just pleb. But in terms of regionally, we are doing okay. But again, it's Tuesday morning / Monday morning. Sorry, Tuesday morning / Monday evening, afternoon if you're in the UK, Europe, or in the Americas. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found this useful, and thank you so much for 400 subscribers once again. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.